Hello, Leo, and welcome to your birthday month reading. Welcome to the August readings of Tarot with me. And if you're new to my channel, dear Leo, you please do subscribe so that you're notified that every time I release a new video. So, my dear Leo, what are your birthday plans? I wish you lots of happiness, lots of love, joy, happiness, well being, health, wealth, prosperity, peace, and spiritual evolution for each and every one of you. Yes, so let's get started. Let's see what's this month of August having in reserve for all the Leos. Yes, it starts with a wonderful energy. This is the energy of travel. This is the energy of moving. This is the energy of planning a travel or traveling. So I see Leos in the first week. Many Leos are going to be traveling. They can be short distance travel or very long distance travel. That means you go to another country. Whatever it is, this is the energy of movement. This is the energy of dynamism that is coming up. And I also see that there's a lot of joy and satisfaction that you're going to be feeling at the beginning of your birthday month, my dear Leo. It's really, really feeling nice. And I also see that for Leos, if you have been facing some kind of obstacles in your progress on your sentimental or your professional path, then I'm seeing that the Leos don't have to worry, because in the first week there is something that is coming and helping you to remove these obstacles from your path. The obstacles are getting removed. They are diminishing. I would say they are diminishing in front of your eyes, my dear Leo, and you're going to be very happy in the first week, because this energy is all about traveling, all about taking news from people who are not very close to you, in the sense who are living far off from you, your relatives, your friends, whoever they are, or your colleagues also. You are networking with people from another country also for some of the Leos. Some of the Leos are traveling for work, for important meetings, and this is what is seen for some of the Leos. Some of the Leos will be traveling for a holiday. I'm seeing that there is this feeling of love and joy and satisfaction that is surrounding you in the first week. And whatever your situation right now, my dear Leo, be assured that there is a beneficial progress that is happening at this point of time, that is in the first week of August. And then we go to the second week. And what is the second week? You are yourself. You are bubbling with energy. You are bubbling with confidence. You are charismatic. Everybody is getting attracted to you, dear Leo. And you are really saying, like, inside of you, you feel there is some kind of, light that is, growing day by day. And this light is being noticed by people around you. And somehow this light is, overshadowing any kind of, negative things which were around you. So I would almost say the negativity is getting conquered by your inner light at this point of time. There is a lot of charisma in the Leos in the second week. I also see that when it comes to your professional life, you are really going ahead, and there is no stopping you. You are being dynamic, and you are being really, how do you say? It's like this oozing energy that comes from within. You're oozing with energy and charm and charisma, and because of that you can get anything done at this point of time. So the second week of August is a wonderful time, dear Leo. If you wanted to do that negotiation, if you wanted to do that bargain, if you wanted to convince that special someone, then the second week you are irresistible. This is the word. You are irresistible, just like your birthday cake. Yum yum. Yeah. so this is what is going to happen in the second week, my dear Leo. And I also see that in your love relationship with your loved ones, what is happening is that you're being very passionate, you're being very intense with your loved one. However, please try not to get jealous or very possessive of your loved one, because this is the energy which wants to conquer, okay, in the second week. So with your loved one, you can get really possessive about them also in the second week. So you need to be careful with that, because little bit of possessiveness is good, but not too much, because then it suffocates. Yeah, even if, imagine if they kept on hugging you, you would just like, I want to breathe, leave me. It would be like that. So it's like that. You have to imagine the possessiveness is like hugging too tight for too long. You just cannot breathe, and yeah, it results into death of something. It results in the death of a relationship, or that results into the death of that wonderful moment, right? So likewise, sorry for that metaphor. So likewise, you need to be careful not to be too extremely possessive, and also be careful with your back, because when you are so charismatic and you are displaying your charm and spreading your charm everywhere, take care of your back, because at such times when you are doing really well, there are people who are plotting on your back. Okay, so be careful with the hidden jealousies or your hidden enemies, okay, who wear a mask and come in front of you. Okay, so just be careful with these kind of people who can be around you in the second week. But all in all, you are irresistible in the second week, be it in your sentimental field, be it in your professional field, be it health wise. Also, your energy is a lot. So my real suggestion, very humble suggestion to you, my dear Leo, is take proper rest. Okay, because otherwise you're going to be tired, and that's what is happening in the third week. What's happening here in the third week? You feel a bit tired, a bit under the weather, I would say. Yeah, so this is why I told you in the second week you need to be careful with your energy levels. So some of the Leos can be feeling a little bit drained and tired in the third week of August. They can feel, like low on energy levels. So better boost yourself up with iron rich foods and vitamin C, especially vitamin B also, so that your morale stays good. B12. Yeah, so be very careful regarding your diet in the third week, and know that some things in life have to end. Okay, or you will feel like putting an end to certain things in life which have not been living up to their standards, or which have not been living up to your expectations. You've been giving a lot, but then you feel, no, I don't want to give anymore now. I just want to take a break from all those toxic people who show me that they are with me, but actually they are plotting things against me. Yeah, so you will come to terms with some harsh realities in the third week. Harsh means not really, really very harsh, but there can be a death of a relationship, I see, in the third week. It can be a relationship that you counted on for long, which you must have tried to, do something positive out of it, but you didn't get anything out of it. So you just chop it off, you just cut it off, you just say, I don't want that anymore. I just want to be in my own peaceful kingdom of mine. Yes, this is what you will say to yourself. But you will come to this. I mean, this is what I notice whenever it's a birthday month. There is a point wherein we get one very important lesson that we have to, I would say, learn at such times. And for you, it's coming off as removing toxic people. It's like a extended spring cleaning, or I would say a summer cleaning taking place in the third week for you. For some of you, you might even leave a job and go for another job, or you might start something on your own, because this is a very transformative energy in the third week. It's a very transformative energy, because what happens is that when there is death of something, there is a birth of something else. Things never end, things just get transformed. And in the third week, you are transforming, you are becoming something else. Now you are realizing your value, your self-worth, and you are blooming into a wonderful, beautiful flower that people find, wow, we never noticed. Wow, it was already beautiful, but right now you're like completely like, wow. You are being noticed for what you are at this point of time. And those people who don't want to notice that power, that strength inside of you, are going to try to cut off this rose or this flower. But at this point, what are you going to do? No, you will not allow them to do so. Instead, you cut them off from your life. So some release of toxic emotions or removal of toxic people or relationships is taking place in the third week for many Leos at this point of time. Yeah. And I also see some Leos who are in a very difficult relationship with a partner are calling it quits. They don't want that to happen anymore. They are just, separating from someone, and they say, we are happy like that, and we will go for a better person. We don't need to have these headaches. We don't need to have these daily abuses or these daily jealousies or whatever it is that the partner has been subjecting you into or to. All right. So this is what is the energy. You are getting transformed in the third week, my dear Leo, and that's a good news, because baby Leo is going to grow up one more year older, yeah, rather younger and more royal, yes. And then we go to the last week. And what is the last week's energy about? This last week's energy is about creativity. Leos who are in the creative field, it's very, very good for you, because whatever is spontaneous, whatever is coming from your heart at this point of time, whatever is your heart means whatever comes from above, from the universe, is going to be really collected and is going to be displayed. So if you are feeling creative at this point of time, my dear Leo, just a second. Oui, Jupiter, j'arrive. Oui, bebo, oui. That's my cat, Jupiter. The Leo. Yes, so in the last week, whatever is coming spontaneously, whatever is coming from the depth of your hearts, you have to listen to it. There are intuition, there are different messages coming to you in the last week. And if you're planning to start something new, dear Leo, this is a very good time, because your efforts are going to be rewarded. And if just you feel like just taking the brush and painting, just take it and start doing it. If you feel like writing, if you feel like going for public speaking, if you feel like starting something new, this is a wonderful time, because you are full of creativity at this point of time. There's no looking back, my dear Leo. You have come a long way. You have gone through the struggles. You have gone through the ups and downs. Now what is happening is, now you have to express yourself, and not just express yourself as a leader, but express yourself as an artist. This is what the last week of August is asking your highness to do. All right, okay, my dear Leo, so this is a wonderful reading. And even the third week, if it's a dark energy, which is a little bit discouraging, but I feel that it's a wonderful energy, is that of transformation. We have to let it happen. We cannot go against the flow, because life is to go with the flow, my dear Leo. So thank you very much for listening, and I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you and stay blessed always. Bye-bye. God bless. Please do like, share, and comment, and see you in the month of September. The baby Leo will be growing up till then. Bye-bye. God bless. And yes, remember me when you have your cake. I love them. I love the cakes. Bye-bye. God bless. Take care. Bye.